Hi everyone. Tomorrow's my big day. I will be 68 years old. I never thought I would live to see 16, which is why I decided to lose my virginity. I just always had it in my head that I wasn't going to live very long. I think it's because of my upbringing. My mother and father were always talking about the rapture, or when we're all just suddenly taken, and it used to scare me to death, and it really influenced a lot of my decisions as a teenager. Parents, don't do that. It's not healthy to scare your children. Actually, it did scare me. I'm not gonna apologize for what I just said. So, as you see behind me, I am packing, and it's very tedious. Very tedious when you're my age. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. It's all about comfort, especially when you're on an airplane. I always wear my Chico's Travelers when I'm on an airplane. You can move around in it. It's not constricting. Nothing gets wrinkled. So try that. It's a little on the expensive side, but let me tell you what, people. It's worth it. I think going on like 15 or 20 years for one of my pants from the Travelers collection. So I've got to go and return some stuff at Chico's. And I got to go to the dry cleaners. I got to get my car washed. I got to go and get my tire pressure sensory battery thing looked at, because I had it replaced last week on my front right. As soon as I got home, that warning thing came on again. So I got an appointment. I got to get the hell out of here. I just put on Skin's foundation, but I like a more luminosity, which I think I like It Cosmetics just a little bit more, I guess. I like a little bit of a glow, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, the Lollipop kids are supposed to come over tonight. Hopefully I don't miss them to feed the cats. You know, they're going to feed the cats. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to see my friend in Dumfries, hopefully, if everything works out right. And I'm going to see my sister in Woodbridge. I got to make sure all my cameras are up and running before I leave. So what have I been doing getting ready for my vacation? I organized my makeup. I spent 2 nights organizing 300 pairs of earrings. God. You know, nothing's worse than trying to find a pair of earrings. I try to keep them organized, but when I moved, of course, things get so discombobulated when you move. Now, I got eyebrow gel. Let's use that. I got this off Amazon. It's called the Brow Glue. Yeah, let's just use this. Get those eyebrows up. I have to, because I use Latisse on my eyebrows, I have to cut them about once a week. That Latisse really grows, and I'm going to get a lot of pharmaceuticals when I'm in Mexico. To me, it's not worth arguing with an American doctor that you need it, you know. So, somebody's texting me, I guess. Yeah, so I have to look up the Spanish word for the pharmaceutical and go from there. And you're allowed to bring back, on certain drugs, a 90-day supply. So, yeah, a 90-day supply. So, yeah, I'm coordinating outfits. You know when you're getting to the end of it, when you're coordinating the bras and the underwear, not that anybody's going to be seeing mine, to your outfits. Yeah, that's when you know you're at the end of your packing. My God. That's my lipstick. So, yeah, I pulled off 2 packing lists because one's not good enough for me. You got to make sure one packing list may, you know, leave off your passport. Not that I would ever leave mine, but yeah, let me tell you what they did. I sent, of course, you have to send in your old one, you know, your one that's almost expired. So I expedited my passport, paid a lot of money to get it expedited. I got it, I guess, within 20 some days. And then 2 weeks later, they mail me the expired passport. I guess they wait for it to expire and then they send you the one that's not good anymore. But they punch it. They punch it. And they did this when I got the real ID. They punch a hole when it's saying void, you know. You don't need to be walking around, I guess, with 2 driver's licenses. I am really hurrying. I actually dreamed that I gave my mother a Corvette, and I remember in my dream I was waving at her so big so that she would see me, how happy I was that I gave her a Corvette. Let me tell you what, don't wait until your parents are gone to do nice things for them, people. Because then, honey, it's too late. It's too late. Don't wait. You don't want to have any regrets, believe me. I did a lot for my parents, but in retrospect, I realize I didn't do enough. Because now that I'm old, I realize just what having someone to sit and have a cup of coffee, or having someone help you rake the leaves or weed a flower bed, how much that means to the elderly. So, let's get some mascara on. Yeah, I bought some MAC lipstick, and let me tell you what, it doesn't stay firm. It gets soft quick. I don't know if you all have ever experienced that, but I have. So, last week I was watching Project Runway. I got the biggest kick. And this week I'm watching Next Level Chef with Gordon Ramsay and 2 other famous chefs. And I really got into it. I realized why they chose the younger girl, because the other 2 that made it to the finals, they're, you know, they were elderly. Why, you know, I can see giving it to the younger girl because she's got her whole career in front of her. So, let me tell you, there's some real stupid people in those shows. Most of the time, the mistakes are like they forgot to get bread or something so ridiculous, or they forgot to salt their food, honey. I never have to worry about that. You never have to worry about me salting my food. I get in trouble a lot with my granddaughter because of that. If she was watching this, she would call me probably. So I guess that's enough damage. Yeah, now I'm watching MasterChef. But let me tell you what. You got to have your ducks in a row. When you're in these competitions, it's the stupid mistakes that you do that get you eliminated, like forgetting to get bread or lettuce, or it's just silly. Yeah. Bye.